Oh.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Yeah.
What's going on, y'all?
Yo, what's happening?
That's your boy Sauce Guy Clutch.
And your girl Queen Royal, and we are here to give you the top 4 artists of the week live.
Yes, sir. We are back again. Look, we appreciate everybody tuning in every single Thursday at 6 p.m. I know everybody's been telling a friend to tell a friend to tell their family members and their cousins and everybody because every week these comments start going. You know what I'm saying? And so I also want to give out an announcement just by saying that. Y'all stay tuned for the whole entire episode today because we're gonna be giving out some money at the end of the episode. And
Woo!
I still gotta get my DJ board to add my sound bites. But anyway, but the way it's gonna go is we've been telling you guys for the past 3 weeks that we want y'all to screenshot an interview of an artist that we're interviewing for the week, and we want you to submit it to us. Y'all don't listen. So we want to give y'all some money for real though. We want to show y'all how serious we are about y'all support.
Yeah, I know it's real.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little trivia. All we need you to do is to comment inside the comment section, and we need you to tell us one artist that was on our very first episode for the second season, and that's only 3 weeks ago. So all you gotta do, name one artist that was on our live 3 weeks ago, and you got you some money coming. We're gonna announce the winner at the end. So all you gotta do is put your comment inside, put your answer inside the comment section, and we're gonna go ahead and announce the winner at the end of the show, and that's how it's gonna go. Queen, take us off.
Yep. So now I'm gonna just take it into our first hot topic of the day. So I just found out some news. Speaking of money, I just heard that Gucci Mane is giving away $100,000 if you can write or comment on his post and tell him the next name of his album. I'm about to go do that right now.
Can I just say it's called Burr? That's my first guess. I'm gonna say it's called Burr. I'm gonna say it's called Big Burr, Big Gucci Burr.
I like that. I think you might like that one.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not taking a comment under there, just in case.
Hey, don't taking my answer. Do not take my answer because come on, because like you gotta look at Gucci's moves. Gucci is like a boss for real. Like Gucci is like signing a bunch of artists. I've been seeing a lot lately that Gucci's been signing a bunch of artists. He's been like, putting artists inside the studio that's inside Atlanta. He's like inside all these music videos with them. He's pushing them heavy. And
I respect that. I feel like
I see that as an OG boss move. Like I'm not retiring from the game, but I'm going into a different field in the game or whatever. Like I'm staying relevant, but I'm putting somebody else on to take.
Right, where I can help other artists and be that light on these other artists. And I think that's
right.
Dope.
Exactly. I mean, I think that they say reach one, teach one. You know what I'm saying? And if you got yourself like an OG at the status of Gucci, like to all the artists that's working with Gucci right now, y'all in some good hands because he's gonna put you in the right position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the Atlanta King right there.
He's genuine. I know that he's genuine.
Oh yeah, for sure. If he sees the talent, he like the talent, he gonna definitely sign it. He gonna definitely push it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a good move and everything. But he's on his OG status. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'll call it Gucci Burr. OG Gucci Burr is what his.
What I call it.
That's what the mixtape will be called. What would you call it?
I think it should be called Gucci. And then it has like the Gucci print in the background. And I don't know. Never had an album named Gucci. Or was that too?
I think it'd be fire if he came back. He gonna have to do this a little bit later. He don't even gotta do it right now. Stick to the idea he got, whatever it is. But later, he needs to come up with like a 2-sided album of old Gucci, which was fat Gucci.
Oh, that
means new Gucci.
Transformation.
Like, yes, the perfect.
Yeah, Lafayette transformation or like.
That's good. That's good. That's a good one. I like that. I actually like that one. That's a really good one. The transformation. Damn, he should have came out with that when he got out of prison.
I agree.
For real. I mean, but nobody knew that Gucci was gonna come out looking like he been eating celery sticks and carrots all his life. But I mean, but that's a good title name. The transformation.
That's a big what he did, like the transfer. You could do like some nice visuals with that. You know what I'm saying? Because he already got visuals of him performing, with his other weight and stuff like that.
And then the craziest thing is that would be some good visuals because I recall when he did get out of prison, he sat there and had his album cover or whatever, with like all the paint splattered on the background and everything or whatever, flexing his muscles and shit. Like visual wise, that'd be dope to show a transforming Gucci from a fat Gucci to buff Gucci.
That's dope. And nowadays they can make like videos where you like transform into like, you know, like on camera, like you can view it, like you change it to old Gucci, new Gucci. I like that.
I'm gonna holler at you. I'm gonna see if we can get in contact with Gucci. Let me get my manager on the line real quick. I'm gonna tell him I got some ideas for him. See if he'll run me a quick $10,000 check.
And don't y'all take our ideas now. We're gonna be looking.
Anybody take my idea, it's gonna be known.
I better split that 100K. I know that.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna say who sat there and gave him the idea. When I find out, I'm gonna be like, yeah, fraud. Give me my bread. I need my money today.
Need my money
right now.
Facts.
In my hand. Thank you. But anyways, so Queen, what you been doing lately?
Lately, what have I been doing? Good God. Actually, I did my makeup, you guys, so I'm really proud of myself. My first little beat face.
Okay. Check
me out. So that's what I've been doing. I've been practicing that. I've also been just in the works of writing. I'm actually gonna be in the studio tomorrow. Shout out to Doug Pressure. They're gonna be having me on the next cipher. So I'm gonna be in there with a lot of ladies, you know. I love it.
I already know it's gonna be fire.
Thanks. I'm so excited. Yeah, and it's a dope lineup.
Who's on the lineup?
Benji.
Who's on? Caution's on there?
Yep, Caution's on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm missing a lot of people. And I can't even save all the numbers in the group chat, but I see everybody tomorrow. But it's a dope lineup. I like listening to everybody's Instagram, and one of this, I was like, dang, it's gonna be a little intense.
Well, I do know that every single lineup that you are added to or whatever, there's always a fire lineup, and I ain't picking no favorites, but everybody knows Queen's my favorite. So I be front row, jumping, hype. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Queen, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Spit that 16 real quick.
Which one?
She said which one? Y'all see she got bars. I didn't even expect that. She said which one? The famous one. I'm
nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, y'all. I always get nervous. You know, fun fact, I still get nervous when they get on stage. I'm about to die. My heart about to fall out my chest. But you know what? Just for y'all, I will.
Oh, here you go.
All right. Hey, listen up, man. I'm coming off the bench. I'm the meanest. He's saying it because I'm the motherfucking Grinch. I'm the cleanest. Make you say, oh, we, and I ain't speaking French.
Whoa.
You the baddest. Ain't scared of nothing. Well, I'm going to make you flinch. That's just my soul.
Y'all better watch out, man. Y'all better, if you got muscles and you walk up on Queen, she gonna make you feel small.
Don't gas me, bro. Don't gas
she gonna make you feel small. Like don't come up on Queen too crazy, because she'll spit bars and have you feeling like you just is small, man.
Oh, I don't mean to do that to y'all, but I do love music. It's just music, you know.
Y'all see how sweet she is now. All right, try what she about to do performance. Just try. Just see what happens.
I'm turning into a whole different person. I literally feel like someone else.
Your alter ego.
Yeah. Queen Rose is my alter ego. I remember like Nicki Minaj had, what was hers? Roman?
Yeah, it was Roman. Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, it was Roman. Roman.
Oh God.
Stop it.
That sounded scary. That actually sounded on point. That sounded real scary. That sounded on point. Look, y'all. So look, we got a bunch of dope artists that's gonna be joining us today. We're actually gonna start off with a fire video that's actually coming up from my man Young Taz. Young Taz, he got this track called Renegade Shit, and he sent it to us, and it's actually pretty fire. So I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go ahead and play it for y'all because it's actually a good little bop. You know, I move my shoulders a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? He got a little bop to him. So I want y'all to tap in with my man Young Taz. Young Taz, look, bro. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and this is the video, Renegade Shit.
Let's do it.
West Atlanta, man, we up.
West Orlando.
Look, right there. Can't trip about a bitch, she gon' fuck with money. Get me out, you nigga lost. I ain't never been no sucker. That shit fucking ass, whatever. I'm a fucker, I ain't gotta play it off. I'ma do it like a boss. Real nigga, and I ain't fucking with no frauds. I kept the real, I be out just trying to get it. I see my time coming, I predicted a lot of senses. See my time coming, I predicted a lot of senses. Hard dry, that quick start, can't forget it. Me, my nigga, Tony, we working out the bacon. Nigga playing fire, get that check and catch a flagrant. Out you making sales, dodging 12. Young nigga hustle crazy. Better had a bell. 50 cent for a stack, say a nigga mad. Shotty grinding on my disc, skateboard on the rail. Fucking on the first night, baby, let's do it. Off the gas, off that hand, y'all booty. Try to play like a clown, nigga looking foolish. Pussy so wet, I had to call that pussy fluid. The money running, gotta chase it, let's get to it. I'm a soldier, baby. On the block like a Ruby. Cute, finesse, who's you? Ray Lou to the side, running out of dummy blues. In the store with some ratchets, Scotty's a mechanic. My little brother told tools. Quit the way the nigga up like he knows.
Designs in the building.
Yeah, he actually got a nice little sound. I can't be mad at him.
Before I kick it through, do it for my nigga John Yo too. Tell him out the county blues. So boy, chasing larger, always on the move. So boy, chasing larger, always on the move. Now right there, born and weighing on the weight for now. Get it throw down.
That's a lot of money, boy.
All right.
To be sitting there with your door all open in the hood, somebody come back and snatch be gone. So
Right.
Put it in your pocket.
Hey,
Yeah, he's showing the real trap boy life right there. Got himself the scale and everything. That's definitely West Orlando. Looked like he over there by Oak Ridge, maybe Texas Ave or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shout out
to Young Taz. That was dope.
Yeah, Young Taz killed that or whatever. Shout out to all my people on the West Side, everybody that's in Orlando holding it down, especially all the artists. And speaking of the artists, you know, I want to bring up something big because, you know, this whole COVID-19 thing really has us still messed up. You know, people are actually outside now and going to work, and there's some places trying to open up like clubs and that type of stuff and everything. But, you know, really what's going on is there's a lot of people that's still sick. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's not sick. And crossing that ain't good. You know what I'm saying? So as an artist, me as an artist telling everybody else, yo, y'all artists, stay safe, stay inside. They ain't told us we can come in the form yet. So what you should be doing right now is you need to stay up on your phone, write music, record, get new material, tap in with your fans. You're doing nothing. You're at home, so you got time now to go ahead and respond to all those missed comments and stuff like that on your Instagram or your Facebook or your YouTube videos and stuff. Go ahead and interact with people and try to build a relationship with your fan base and with people who don't know you. Try to find new people that don't know you and promote your music. So then we're able to come back outside again and perform. You know who you're gonna sell your tickets to. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
I
need to perform. I need to be on stage, and I've been feeling empty, just a little empty.
I know it's been hard for a person like me that loves to get on
stage. The way you do a show, like how do you feel about this?
It's different because when you do a show, you get to give the people who you are. They understand the song then for real because they're able to, you know, go ahead and relate to you. They see
and I feel like I took that for granted. It's crazy because I feel like I took performing for granted. Like
looking at my old videos during this time frame, I did that. Looked at my old videos. I was like, dang, I should have did this different.
Yeah.
Dang, like it just made me miss performing for real. It do.
Seriously, I'm just like, dang, like performing is just like it's just a feeling, a vibe about it.
It is, but one thing I can say that a lot of people, especially I would say Orlando artists that I've seen, at least that I know, because you know we're in Orlando. Like everybody's strategic as far as like, you know, coming up with ways to keep like themselves like relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as doing live performances on their Instagram feed, putting flyers and everything, inviting people to come through, giving cash prizes out. And shout out my man Manny Solo. I was on a show last night. They disqualified me. You wanna know why they disqualified me? Because I played bachata off the culture tape, and me and Manny's on the song. So they was like, "Oh, you can't do that. That's cheat." I was like, "What you mean?" But everybody said they love the song. They said they want the song, but it ain't out yet. It's coming real soon. Culture tape is dropping very soon, y'all. Y'all just be patient with us.
Can't wait to be on the lookout for that.
Listen, you heard a little bit of it. It's gonna be fine.
I can't wait.
A little sizzle. But yeah. Anyways, we have to have ourselves a dope female
artist. You know, I love artists.
When I say like this artist right here, you know what I'm saying? She grew on me real quick because I met her at the Netflix show for In the Kitchen with H Dot, and we were sitting there performing and everything, and I met her. She got the dopest energy. She got the firest flow. It's the flow god herself. Tragic City is in the building.
City, what's happening?
Talk to me nice. Oh, don't tell me we can't hear. Can we hear you? Can we hear you? Hold on. Check your mic. Check your mic.
Oh, there we go.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes,
yeah, hi.
What's going on, Tragic?
Oh no, I can't hear y'all.
Oh man. But she was just hearing us. Turn on the mic tonight. You hear us now? You hear me?
You hear me?
Yo.
You can hear me? I hear you.
I can't hear y'all. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, yes.
You can hear the rain. The rain. Is it raining? It's not rain.
It probably is, man. It's supposed to be raining today. That's why I ain't in my normal area outside next to my grill.
All right. I just realized that.
I had the grill before him. You know what I'm saying? Get my food right.
I'm about to get a burger. I still need my freaking saucy top. That's what I need.
Oh, we didn't even meet. That's
I know, and that's crazy because I meant to call you yesterday.
Okay, tomorrow we're gonna meet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Please bring me one.
For sure. I'm gonna bring you something.
I get that every. You might think I'm joking, but I get that every time that I forget.
I promise. I'm gonna bring you a saucy top. Damn. Okay. This second week in a row, she done asked for it too. I be looking bad on TV. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I be so busy. I be so busy. I can't get a break, man. But look, we gonna go ahead and Tragic was just on with us. She gonna go ahead and tap back in with us in a minute. What we gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and throw her video up here now. When I say that this video is like beyond fire,
and I love like her style. It's just see her in her own lane. I love that. Like it's just
different.
Everybody like it. I love that. Like
very different. That's why she's called herself the Flow God, because she coming with hooks like crazy, and she's actually an artist that's on the Culture tape. And I mean, she delivered. You know what I'm saying? I think she on like 2 or 3 records on the Culture tape. She delivered. Like, that flow is something different. So what we're gonna do is, till we get Tragic back online, we're gonna go ahead and play her video Harden. All right, we're gonna leave it like that. But this right here, we're gonna go ahead and play Tragic City Harden. If y'all know who James Harden is, y'all already know it's gonna be like, a basketball type joint and everything. You feel me? So y'all go ahead and enjoy this video right here, Tragic City Harden.
Woo!
And Tragic back in the building with us, y'all. Hey. You know it took us some time to get up on that basketball goal. Hey.
And I'm gonna party. I'll be going all in.
Hey.
I do what I want, you do what you can. She telling me she ain't got a man. Fucking a bitch and I know she a fan. Shawty city and I run to the band. She a bad broad. I hit it faster like an asshole. You rockin' that fashion over. I hit it back in the bubble. I do it like I'm supposed to. I'm going without the soda. It's Tragic City. I told you. I ain't gonna tell you again. I don't want you free. We get it in the bin. I gotta run to the end. I'm trying to get to the end. I'm trying to get to the end. Said it's a late night shorty. Keep it shorty calling. I know they better see it. Your nigga be boring. I gotta hit my nigga lately. I've been starting. You know what your nigga go hard like a party. I gotta get the green is going like a garden. And I'm gonna explode. I'll be going on.
This is my jam, so don't mind me singing, y'all.
I'll be going on.
Let's go hard.
Hey. OG Mr. Talk to be nice in the background. Hey, it took y'all a minute to get up on that basketball goal. It took y'all a minute to get up on that damn basketball goal.
How did you get down? That's my question.
Yeah, how'd you get down?
You said what?
How'd you jump down? I know that was a drop. That was a drop.
My manager, bro. I'm scared of heights, bro. I can't do that, bro. Nah.
I'm dead.
Down was better than up. Getting up was cake. Getting down, looking down at that.
Right, like I don't know what to do.
Or to come catch me, yo, cause
I'm
when
dead.
yeah.
So my question for you is, where was your inspiration when you actually wrote that song?
My inspiration when I wrote that song,
Yeah.
I was honestly just in my feelings. Like at that point in time, like I felt like my work ethic was there. Like I was just beginning to go hard, hit some hard. But I just felt like it was going so unnoticed. You feel me? So it was just like, damn, like I'm out here doing my thing. Like I'm hungry. I want it. Like why can't y'all see? Type. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in my Birkin bag. Yeah.
Right. I love that. So what was the
Appreciate-
motivation to you? Well, what was the the influence to use Harden as like a reference to say like how hard you're going? Like, is he your favorite player or?
Not even necessarily my favorite player, but everybody, you feel me? He's probably like top 10 talked about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know, just like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something.
R.I.P.
People, you know, R.I.P. Yeah, that's a fact. But it's just an easy name that people can understand and they could kind of vision and kind of build a little connection to it a little bit. They be like, oh, I know who she's talking about.
Exactly, it's relatable.
Harden, he do really be in the paint. Oh, okay, so she be in the paint. Okay, yeah, I get it. You know, them type of shit. You know,
I love that.
And who was actually your videographer?
Zealous 4K, man.
Shout out to him.
I knew I seen that lightning bolt at the beginning. I say, I know who that is.
I know that boat.
I know that logo right there. You feel me?
That's
How was it? How was the experience of shooting that whole video?
That was my first music video, and I honestly and I don't know, you know, future videos are gonna be as smooth as that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just working with Zealous. You know what I'm saying? He might just be that smooth and just everything at ease. You know, because I've seen a lot. They got a lot going on. Shit can kind of be hectic behind the scenes. Trying to really get there. I didn't have no issues. You know what I'm saying? It was just one clean smooth shot, and I had fun with it.
Right. You could tell it was so much fun. It was clean. It was cut. It was just.
I didn't have to worry about too much. I wasn't doing too much. Ain't too much really went into it for me to really be stressing and going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We got for the coach in the building. They said that video was litty. And we got a shout out to Tree Illy. He said, he remembers you from Culture Fest because you killed that.
Trey Illy, the family, she be doing all the dance moves and everything. You feel me? And I actually want to give her congratulate her because before we actually got locked down, I remember we were at Tier Nightclub and I didn't even know she was in the building till I see her in the middle of the whole club with a microphone and she's like just rapping. She going off, you know what I'm saying? And then she started dancing. She had everybody in the club with her, and I was like, see, right there, that's energy. When you're able to, come inside of a club, you come in a club, and this is no showcase. This is a club, and you just start going off. Everybody fucking with you. That's energy. That's how you do that shit. So I give big, ups to her for sure. Trey Illy, the family. You feel me? Y'all tapped in? Y'all still there?
My fault. I had lost y'all boys again.
Oh no, don't tell me about the voice. You hear us, Trey? You hear us? You hear me? You hear me? Oh, all right. So tragic. She's dealing with the microphones and everything. We're gonna get her tap back in and everything. But yeah, that video was actually pretty fire. I've seen it a couple times because that video was just so fire. Y'all seen me singing the song and everything. That I fuck with.
I love that song. I love it, and I love the reference. I love everything about it. Like the visuals just to go with it. Right? It's so different.
Oh, there she go again. Yo, you like Tragic City the cast, but she popping in it out. In it.
Nigga calling my phone and stuff. I can't even get 15 minutes.
That'd be funny. They calling your phone like, yo, they talking about you on the Instagram. Yeah, can you let me finish my interview here?
All right, go man.
I'm dead. Wait,
she asked she said, "Are you going to drop a project?"
I just dropped the project under a month ago.
Really?
Flow God mixtape is out.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all stream that out everywhere, all platforms.
What's that one video I'm supposed to be in? My Slimes with Me?
Slimes with Me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta say, I'm a real fan when it comes to Tragic, man, because I met Tragic at the Netflix show with H. Dot. She killed it, and I was like, yeah, I gotta stay in tune with her. You feel me? Right. And then as soon as I seen what she can do on stage, I was like, yeah, this gonna keep coming.
I just love that You're just
that's why it was definitely so easy for me to tell her, yo, come up on a culture tape.
Right.
So easy.
That's why I was saying that you're just so authentic. I love that you have your own lane, and it's nothing like that because it's like it's just so different. That's a beautiful thing and beautiful and great.
I appreciate it.
It's just polish, man. Just polish. Hey, quick question. Where originally are you from?
I'm born and raised in Orlando, 4-7.
Okay.
Hey.
There we go. Put them folds up, 4-7. Okay. You from South Side, East Side, West Side?
K-Town, where my Ricans at?
Oh, she said where the Ricans at. Y'all too sabe? No, I'm playing. We stop. Nah, but it's good, you know, seeing that there's a lot of people coming from like, you know, Southside, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been inside the Meadowwoods area, Southside area and everything. That's like kind of my stomping grounds, you know what I'm saying, as far as Orlando. So just to see like there's more artists over there, you know, because a lot of people back in my time, they was like trying to do the music and I guess if they didn't see it quick, they fell off. They were like, nah, I ain't with that shit. But it's good to see there's still people coming up out of there.
Facts. I know that's what our side of town was known for. People going up and then just falling off, not staying consistent. You know what I'm saying?
That's the South Side.
Consistency is key.
Yeah, keep their foot on their necks, foot on the pedal.
Hey, well, you need to make sure that you the stepper, you the heavy stepper over there on the South Side, and you make them, you know, fill them shoes and do some work.
Talk to me nice. They know that.
You feel me? Talk to me nice. Hell no, hey, listen, we appreciate you tapping in with us, Tragic.
You already know you.
It's all friendly love. Hey, let the people know where they can find you at, how they can find your music, and let them also know to go get that project because we need them streams up.
So y'all follow me everywhere, man. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tragic City, baby. One word.
Hey.
Y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, Tragic City, baby. Visuals dropped on there. Flow God Mixtape Volume 1 dropped everywhere. Make sure y'all tune in so y'all can catch up because 2.0 coming soon. You heard? So,
you heard? Talk to it nice.
Guys, hey, yo, I appreciate y'all for having me, yo.
Absolutely. Keep doing what you're doing.
Signing out.
Yes, sir. That's Tragic City, baby. Yo, Tragic City, I swear, she the smoothest. She the coolest.
She is. And
I swear. Her energy is just dope. You know what I'm saying? Like she always delivers and she always brings that energy. Like from the time of me knowing her to like right now of us having that interview right there, like she's always been genuine. She's always like, brought 150% to the table. Like she's something different, yo. Something different for real.
Something different and special. So you better be looking for that project because she said 2.0 is coming out. So
2.0 fire. You need 2.0 fire. I already know it. One Flow God 1 was freaking fire. Like I said, I'm supposed to be featured in one of them.
I gotta take that because I ain't never visited.
Oh, you need. Oh, listen. All I gotta say is Flow God 1 is so fire. Like I wish I was featured on it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you still watch it because that means I'm trying to get on number 2.
Right.
You feel me? Because I just know she in the studio cover. Like she put a snippet up the other day on her Instagram, and I seen like a quick little track she did. And I'm like, let me call my.
I'm down on it right now.
I need to get up on this track. Yo, Tragic something different for real though. But we got more dope artists.
We do. We have a lot.
We're actually coming up with you know, we need to just do an all R&B showcase, not showcase, but an all R&B like top 4 artists of the week.
Absolutely. I think that would be really dope.
I think that'd be really fire because, you know, it's a lot of heavy hitting R&B males and R&B females.
I agree.
That be submitting. So I think we need to try to do an episode where it's just all R&B because this next female coming up, when I say she holds it down as far as like from stage presence to music to promotion to everything, she goes crazy. She goes by the name of Blue Jay Sings, and I ain't seen nobody work as hard as her. Right. But there she is. There's Blue Jay Sings. How you doing?
Hi, I can hear you, but I can't hear him.
Dang.
Oh, man.
I don't know what it is.
This is girl on girl talk, y'all.
But what he was saying is that he said he doesn't know any female that's as hardworking as you, which I agree. And then not just that, like your name fits, Blue Jay. You sound like a beautiful bird. Like,
thank you.
Tell me about that. Like, when did you start? What was your inspiration behind being a singer?
Ooh, that's deep. Okay, so long story short, I came up with the name because I wanted my own identity, And like I don't have my parents in my life, so like I didn't really like my name. Like I have my mother's name, but she's not in my life. And so also my middle name is Jeanette. And so I was like, how can I shorten this and come up with my own identity? And in high school, everybody used to call me Songbird. So I was like, facts. So I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm gonna call myself Amanda J. And then even then I didn't like the name Amanda because every time I was in class, college, whatever the case was, it was always like 4 or 5 other Amandas. And it was so aggy because I was like, like,
were they doing that?
Say it again.
What are they saying, like the Amanda show? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my God. I told people, I was like, if I could just live off of the fact that people saying that to me, if I got $1 every time, I wouldn't need to work because it's so unoriginal.
That was so in school. Like, why did y'all? It was just crazy.
It was just so aggy. So I was like, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I came up with Amanda J, and then like, you know, Blue Jay. I didn't want to be a mockingbird or anything else like that. But when you look up the meaning Blue Jay, there's a lot of really dope qualities, like as far as spirituality, intellectuality. I felt like I fit that mold, and I wanted to bring light to just that side of me, and it stuck. It stuck more here than it did in Jacksonville, because in Jacksonville they still call me Amanda J. Out here, y'all showed love. Everyone call me Blue Jay. I'm like, yeah.
Blue. I love that. That's dope. So who are like your top artists? Their top 3.
You talking locally, or you talking like my inspirations?
Any locally, global inspiration as well, but global, local, it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say, like, I'm largely influenced by like Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys. So I'm always listening to R&B. It's not because I'm sad or depressed. It's just because as an R&B artist, like Brandy, Monica, like,
yes,
I'm trying to be somewhere.
Absolutely. And it's crazy because people like, because I love R&B as well, and people don't really know that I was inspired, got into music by R&B. I just can't sing, so that's a difference.
I mean, music is a language, so you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Don't matter what you listen to, if it influences you, I mean, perceptions are a large thing. So just because you hear something, 5 other people are going to translate it a different way, and they'll take it a different way. So it's just strong.
That's facts. I love that. So like, what was it like creating Too Many? Like, what was the inspiration behind creating Too Many? What was your emotions like in that time?
Okay, so Too Many was just, I was tired of too many niggas coming in my life and wasting my time. Especially me living the way that I did, like fast life. You know, I was a business owner. I was doing music. I was in the studio modeling, you know, hosting shows, making appearances. And a lot of men, you know, if they're not strong within their own ego, couldn't deal with a woman that was always in the spotlight, always wanted by somebody. I'm talking, I had dudes that would break up with me before shows, like before I'm supposed to get on stage. And I was like, se acabó. Like, I'm throwing you in the trash. I don't need that. It's either you could support it or you can't. So, you know, I was also tired
to know what you deserve as an artist and what you don't deserve. And that's a beautiful thing for women. So all women out there, know that you need to let that go. They can't support what you have going on and support your dreams.
And you know what? I heard that even through everybody listening to Too Many, because for me, it was also like that was a flip coin where it was like I had too many experiences like that. But then it was also men that didn't want to admit how they felt. They weren't trying to be in tune. It was like, I'm not looking for a relationship, but they wanted all the benefits of a relationship, but they felt deeply about me. They didn't want nobody else talking to me. But then it was like, you saw somebody else and you was ready to get mad. And it was like, all right, I'm over it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was really hard to depict that through the music video itself. But I just chose to use, you know, there's a lot of different things within relationships, but I feel like it's on the flip side. Men go through that too. I know girls be playing games, and the dating scene nowadays it's ridiculous. And so I don't want no part of it.
Big facts. But speaking of the video, like, what was the process behind making the video? Was it easy? Like, how was that? Because it looks great.
So the hardest part was the songwriting part, because I wanted this song to be different than some of the other things that I did. And really, I wanted it to be relatable on all relationship levels. So when I was sitting down with Crazyy, you know, the process was fairly easy. It was coming down to the music video was harder when it came to planning my mood board and really putting the topics together, because it was like, I wanted to have the fairy tale scenes where it was like, this is expectations, and then it's like versus reality.
Yeah.
So, excuse me. Shout out to Tristan who did the videography, and then I had a custom dress made.
Yeah, beautiful.
It was insane. And somebody tried it. They were like, "Listen, it looked like a gender reveal." I'm like,
Let's be some haters.
Listen, Sauce done tuned out. He's like, "You can't hear me? All right, cool."
Right. He done had a burger and a hot dog. He was grilling.
I'm good.
Facts. You know what? He's like,
well, I'm going to let you introduce your video of Too Many. And so go ahead and introduce it.
All right, guys. Well, my name is Amanda J, aka Blue J. This is my video, Too Many. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and let me know what you think. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe.
Woo! I love
it. It's dramatic.
Yeah.
That scene was hard to plan. I'll tell you that.
It's beautiful. Everything is just beautiful. You're beautiful. The video is beautiful. Your voice is beautiful. Just
everybody's making fun of me because I had a bathing suit in the bathtub. I was like, listen, y'all wasn't gonna get me.
You do.
First thing I think of is you.
You looking now? She sees.
Feels like I'm losing my mind. You got me wasting my time, and all I really wanna do is grab the hands and rewind it. Constantly remind me of the seasons changing, hearts rearranging. No,
it's really hard for me not to sing my own song.
It's too late to come back again.
I love like the two sides to the reality of
but I'm running out.
The videographer really did his thing with that.
You make it like I can see it before. It's not my third time. I love it.
Thank you.
See, that's why I wanna leave. I need something true.
Yeah.
Doesn't count. To give you one chance is what you say, boy. I give you so many.
Yes. Too many times.
I'm disappointed I can't hear Sauce sing it, honestly. I decorated that tub by myself, you know what I mean? I broke apart the rose petals, all of it.
Yes,
my time. I don't get it, and I don't get any back. No,
I guess you could see a gender reveal in that. I'm wearing all this pink.
Right.
You run back to me.
I don't want a girl first.
But I'm out of step.
Don't give me no girls. We all drama. We all in our feelings.
Cause I gave it all away. I gave it all away. See, that's why I need something true. Your love doesn't count if it ain't no close. To give it one chance.
You can't really bop to that, but it's cool.
This type of thing you sing in the shower with those who can't sing like me. That
yo, this part was funny. I'm talking, if you know V, if you know the co-artist I mean the actor in the video, he can't scream at nobody. He is such a hippie, in tune, like you don't scream. So he was like, "You want me to do what?"
Right.
Right. Then afterward, he was like, after her words, he was like, "Come here, I'm sorry, okay."
I'm sorry.
No, for real.
Why can't you admit that you feel many. My feelings won't change, they've been the same since I knew. But somebody keeps me out and wanted me through. To give it one chance is what you say, boy, I gave you.
He killed that. Just watching the video, man.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
It should be at is that 1 million views? We gonna claim that. So that's where it's gonna go.
Listen, I'm just ready for all the new stuff that I'm gonna make sure comes out because 2020 is not gonna eat me up and spit me out. It's
That's
not
right.
gonna happen. I refuse.
And my question is, okay, before you go though, I do want to ask you one question. Like, what is one thing that you can't have too many of?
Damn. One thing, like it has to be an object or like
anything.
Honestly, I really, and I'm not even trying to be cliche. I don't feel like you can have enough love. Like there's so much hate and there's so much drama in this world. Like, especially in our time where social media judges you for everything and you got undercover people waiting for you to lose. Like you got to love on people. And that's like me, you know, like that. And that's why, like, I don't know, you could call me friendly or whatever the case is. I just feel like, especially, and this isn't even supposed to be into a political topic, but just our minorities and our Black men and women, like they need all the love because every time they step out their house, like it's a, you know, it's something that you could be afraid of or whatever the case is. Like our world right now, based on whatever, number one, your classism as far as your financial standpoint, but then your background, it's scary. I'm talking, if in that video, actually, I definitely had some people like pointing out the fact that I'm thicker. Like y'all were always waiting to like say something about my body type.
Right.
But if I got surgery done or plastic surgery or something done, like boom, like Summer Walker. I don't know if you saw, like she just got her makeup done by Nikita Dragon. And everybody was quick to say that she got her face, like, you know, implanted and all this other stuff. And I'm like, no, like she just doesn't wear makeup. And because she's natural so much, as soon as she did the contour, y'all were quick to say she had a nose job. So love, like that's just the simple answer.
Even if you did get work done, if you didn't, somebody's gonna have something to say. So, like you said, with love, I feel like the number one thing, especially as artists, is to love yourself. Love yourself. Love what you create. You know what I'm saying?
And that's hard enough to do nowadays because we're our own worst critic, especially as creatives. So that's my simple answer. As cliche as it is, that's what I'm going with.
I love that because you're just a loving person. I should have known you was gonna say that because you just. When I first met you, I was like, oh my god, like who is she? She's just so livable. And then when you
listen, and I love y'all because y'all about to do my birthday show for me. So
yes, I can't wait. Hey, we about to turn. Oh, yeah. So if you do not know, on the 25th, we are going live. Make sure that you guys tune in.
What? Why you gotta try me all the time?
I'll just play. Yeah, man. Hey, she can't hear me, but I still hit everything. Yes, man. It's going down next Monday, May 25th, live on Blue Jay Live Instagram feed. I will be performing. Will be performing.
I will be performing and
Jocelyn performing, music's performing. Yo, it's about to be a little showcase. So not even little, it's gonna be big. I bet you. I can guarantee that her Instagram live is gonna hit 75 to 120 people.
I agree.
I need you to tell me what he's saying, Queen.
He said that he's talking about the live. I'm sorry. He's talking about the live. He's saying how dope it's gonna be, what time it starts, and he's saying that he knows it's gonna hit at least. He said 75, but I think 75K. That's what I heard. So
listen, we gonna speak it. I claim it. I receive it. Yes, God.
First 5 minutes. No, first 10 minutes is gonna be 75 to 150.
He said the first 5 to 10 minutes is gonna be 75 to 100 people. Claimed it. We grabbed it.
I can guarantee.
Yeah, better to watch. And you got to see this beauty. Sing, witness.
It ain't even just about me. I got a dope lineup of freaking dope ass performers, rappers, singers. You feel me? Oh, and he was talking about him, the bachata. I told them like I may need a piece of that. So I don't know if they're gonna do it. I hope that they do. But Manny is also on the lineup. And that's just because I'm Puerto Rican, so you know what I mean. I'm ready to host. Yeah.
Okay, I'm so excited. But before you go, tell them where they can follow you at. Tell them where they can get your music. She's so cute.
No, I'm just kidding. Y'all can follow me on all streaming platforms at Blue Jay Sings. I'm on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, you name it. I have old music on SoundCloud, so if you guys really want to see my progression, you can find it there. On YouTube, you could just look up Amanda J. It's pretty simple, but I appreciate you guys for having me on the show. So it was a nice little birthday surprise.
You are awesome, and we can't wait to see you and have a good time on Blue Jay. It's gonna be hot.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, and I'll see you later.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm back, y'all. What's up? I'm making sure that everybody can hear me now. We talking to headquarters right now. We're trying to make sure that everybody can hear my voice. I don't know what happened. We went.
I know last time it was me.
Yeah, last time it was you. It's crazy. Yeah. It's with me this time. I don't know what's going on. Headquarters, headquarters. Can you let me know if we good, please? Let me know. Let me know if we straight, because I want to make sure they hear me, because you know I like to talk my stuff. You feel me?
Right. Then why, said that,
because I had to stay quiet. Well, that video was fucking fire. You know what?
No.
Like that shit was just on point dope. They running in the forest and shit off. I'm gonna feel like this. I hope his lips wasn't crusty kissing her hand, okay? And I hope her hand wasn't ashy. But I'm gonna just, you know me, I like to talk and spit. But now that video was dope as far as like a love thing, you know what I'm saying? The female trying to, you know, go ahead and, you know, strive inside this, you know, industry. We'll say this industry that we are in, you know what I'm saying? And finding something of value that can meet up to that, along with holding it down. You feel what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and oh wait, hold up. Whoa, hold up. I think we got another artist up in the building. Hold on. We got another artist in the building, and I'm gonna say it like this. This artist right here, I've been in the same radio station with her.
And I've been in the cypher with her.
I've seen her spit.
Yeah.
She talking.
It's good.
And when I say that this one can talk it, she goes walk it. You feel me?
Yes.
We got SeaYung in the motherfucking building right now. It's Western official.
What's good? What's good? West Orlando. We in this biz.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, doing good. How have you guys been doing?
We doing good.
How you been doing during the COVID?
I'm sad. I want the world to go back to normal. Like, I miss my friends and social interaction. I feel like I'm starting to lose my mind.
Oh,
right. I agree.
Well, no pun intended. No pun intended. When you rap, I be thinking you losing your mind. So
had to. I be going crazy.
Half the stuff you be saying, because I can say that only because I was live right there in front of her when we sat there and had the whole radio freestyle Friday, and I was hype off the bars. I was hype off of it. But the rules was what, SeaYung?
Okay, dick is not a curse word.
Here we go with this shit.
They said no cursing, but dick is not a curse word.
Man,
I don't care what nobody says.
I mean, I understand that. I mean, okay, I can see it from 2 points of view, and we're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna keep it real. You're dealing with a radio station that's like a radio station that's local, small, local, and it don't go all the way around the world, right? So they're gonna have their little, I call them baby rules, to where they sit there and they say, oh, you know, you can't say this word, we're gonna have to pay a bunch of money. You can't curse, you can't do this. So little minor words and stuff like that, I can understand. Now, when we look at the other standpoint on 104.5, if Trina or Summer Walker or Meg Thee Stallion was to come up and say dick this and that and the third, they're not gonna bleep it. They're not gonna say anything. They're gonna keep it. Why? Because they're a celebrity, and this is a worldwide station.
And I feel like I am on the same rap level as Trina and Megan Thee Stallion and Summer Walker. And if I need to say dick sometimes, then it needs to be said.
God damn. See,
don't get me started. Y'all trying to get me started.
Because y'all think this is funny. She really is like this. This is the funniest part, because
she's so authentic.
She really is like this.
Thank you.
I
appreciate y'all.
I'm dead. I see your nails.
The people been hating on me. The people been mad at me.
I see your nails on point. I see you.
Let me see.
Period. In the quarantine.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The Swarovski crystal. Where's the camera? The Swarovski crystals.
Yes.
Swarovski. Okay. And that's that on that.
Look, y'all females do what y'all do. Y'all go above and beyond. As long as it look right, do what you do. I ain't mad at you, shit.
I'm dead.
I ain't even mad at
Men don't understand beauty.
Hey, I know, I understand. I said it looked nice, but damn, that's a lot. Y'all be bedazzling yourselves, but do what you do if it look good. All right. So look, now I got a question. I don't even know why I'm asking this question. Why did you call the song Crazy? Again, no pun intended. Go ahead.
Because I'm a doll, but I'm crazy. You know, like honestly, it's very straightforward. And also because like I wanted to put like together a concept. And I feel like a lot of the time, I come off as like really pretty or smart or sweet. And especially to men, they see you and they want to like have you and hold you and think that you're just so great. And it's like, yeah, I'm great. I'm all these things, but like I'm also fucking crazy,
So this is real. It's like, do you want the crazy too? Like you say you see all of this and everything. Oh, cool. Beauty meets the eye is what they call it. But do you know what's inside the soul? And what you deal with? You feel me? See, that's poetry.
Exactly.
I never said that before. I'm a freestyler. Jesus. Anyway, but no, I definitely get what you're saying or whatever. And by the visual, what I seen, it was crazy. It's like it made me feel like we was inside your brain a little bit. Like, okay,
I love that.
But we in your brain now.
I love that you're in your own lane, and I love that you create a concept and that you're able to be you. It's a beautiful thing, and it's something that everybody can't do. So that's something that I value, even as an artist. You know what I mean? So that's dope.
So what part of West Side Orlando are you from?
I'm from Pine Hills, Rosemont. Like I stay right behind, near Evans. I went to Evans High School, all that good stuff. Meadowbrook Middle.
What you
graduated? I don't know why I cannot.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I said, what year you graduated?
I graduated 2015.
15.
Me too.
I live this. I live this. Hey, no, but look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and let you intro your video because I want to see it again because that was fire and you spitting bars. And I like to hear bars. Like I'm ready to hear some bars. You know what I'm saying? I could just tell you to freestyle live. I could tell you to freestyle live, and I know you'd do it. But I want the people to see the video. Maybe we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm ready.
Yeah, for sure. This is Crazyy by SeaYung, and you can stream this on all platforms. Period.
Let's do it. Crazyy visuals. The beginning is scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna just say that.
Me too.
I wanna be smoked out. I wanna be smoked out. I wanna be iced out. New bands and a nice smile. I wanna floss like the tenants. Y'all be renting. I don't be paying no interest. Yo nigga want my attention. I told him pause for a minute. I can have gas in the bank and make him put gas in the tank. Pull up big party my range and he be insane and think he ain't spending no change. Fuck is you saying? Stay in your lane. Shut up and give me some brain. Shut up and empty your pockets. I told them big old deposits. I feel as deep as your pockets. This pussy wet like a faucet. Yeah, I'm a dog, but I'm crazy. Savage, but I'm a lady. Action pack, nigga, don't play me. I want the dream house and Mercedes. Yeah, I'm a dog, but I'm crazy. Savage, but I'm a lady. Action pack, nigga, don't play me. I want the dream house and Mercedes. Don't try to one up on me. Time is a luxury. He know I leave him. Don't need it for company. No time for company. Under me, don't see me choking and living so humbly, boy. Be a puddle, so we cannot talk no rebuttals. We cannot link or commute. Let's do some baby blues. I don't wanna be a boo. You just want some booty and I want to lose. SeaYung is a pirate and grip on her jewels. He driving the boat, I'm like riding the cruise. Make everybody bet. I come and collecting the check. They gon' give me my respect. Yeah, I'm crazy. Savage, but I'm a lady. Action pack figure, don't play me. I want the dream house and Mercedes. Yeah, I'm a dog, but I'm crazy. Savage, but I'm a lady. Action pack figure, don't play me. I want the dream house and Mercedes.
Yes.
Wow. That slow-mo is so fire.
Yeah, Crazyy visuals definitely do his thing. I'll hit him up if you need some music video shot.
Yes.
About that video, what got me was, yo, did you really have this man on a chain?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, like my homeboy Rudy, he's very he's one of my biggest supporters.
I'm looking at the dread and I'm looking at his face structure. I'm like, that's Rudy.
Yeah, for sure. But me and you not gonna get into that.
No, we not.
But yeah, that's my homeboy, and like none of my other homeboys were willing to have me tie them up and pin them down, and he was so ready for it. So I love him for that.
No visual though.
Dope.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
From you.
I'm sorry.
I said along with the bars that are always dope from you. This is a heavy hitter. Like when I see you at that cipher, and I was just like, who is she? Like, oh my God. But I think I already seen you a video.
Mm-hmm.
I love like your bars, and I love seeing females and like, you know, the heavy hitters, like that spit some real bars and able to like make you think.
You
like,
are too. You are too, though.
thank you.
I knew who you were. I was like, oh, this girl fire. I love her.
Oh, thank
That's why
you.
y'all both was on the same showcase. What was the showcase called again?
It was
It
we had
was,
a cipher. I think it was at
yeah, it was.
Cypher.
Oh,
It was like something bars.
Dang, set it off.
Set it off.
Right?
That's what it was. Yep. That's what
Girl, we set it off.
We did. Period.
the performances were dope, but the best part about that whole show was the cipher at the end because everybody delivered. Nobody messed up.
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
Some girls messed up. A couple girls messed up.
Nah.
I'm trying to make it.
I mean, who was it that started off? Her name Love Guzzy. I think she started it off.
Yep.
No, didn't a girl named I thought her name was Bree or Ash. Some really cute
Bree,
girl, light skin with the curly hair.
Yeah, she started off, and I think Love went right after her. You right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That
was really hot. I'm not gonna lie, like I really enjoyed that because like
and the energy
an artist, hearing an artist perform on a track and hearing an artist freestyle rap, two totally different elements. You know, and it's almost amazing to see some artists that have that versatility because some people don't. Some people are just strictly recording artists, and some people are real writers, real spitters, and it really is like a time for our talent to really shine. So shout out to Dubs and Loud Gallery for that.
Yeah, that was dope. I ain't gonna lie, because I enjoyed myself. I was sitting there, I had my little blunt in my hand, you know what I'm saying? I was enjoying the bar always. I'm sorry. I get headaches, man. I got smoke. But I was enjoying the bars. Y'all definitely delivered. And wasn't it Caution was on that lineup?
Yes.
Yes, Caution was on the lineup, but she chose to opt out of the cipher.
Y'all back perfect. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can go.
I love Caution. Like, I love everything about her. She's such a sweet girl. She always shows me genuine love. And, like, it's so hard. You too. I feel like you do as well, Queen Royal. But it's so hard to find girls that are just genuinely good spirits, that have good energy, that aren't malicious, like, undercover. And, like, Caution was one of those girls for me from the jump. So I'm really glad I got the opportunity to connect with her. Outside of just that show, we also got to connect with each other in the freestyle or the cipher that we did for Dozens of Pressure.
Right, that was fun.
Yeah, so that was really dope for me. That was like one of my first opportunities to put myself out there. I feel like as an artist coming into the music industry.
That's dope. Yeah, for real. How you feeling about the competition? You think you in a good running right now?
I feel like I think there are so many talented people in the competition or the tournament. I don't even want to call it a competition, the tournament right now.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like I already won.
That's right.
That's the mindset to have.
A couple of months ago, like nobody knew who I was. Nobody was checking for me. Nobody cared about me really. And like now my name in everybody's mouth, whether that be good or bad, you feel me? Like all attention is good attention. I feel like out of all the artists that were in this like tournament, I used it to my advantage the most. Like I feel like I'm winning. You feel me?
Hey, they say good publicity, bad publicity is still publicity. You know, it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you know for a fact that you got that mindset to win, I mean, you got that mindset you already won. Like, keep going for that. Having that mindset just for something as like just for this tournament. Think about having that mindset going on in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like how far your career goes. So
of course, it's just crazy to see. Like I was the underdog to start off. You know, a lot of people didn't feel like I should have even being in the competition, and then like it's like such a huge transformation. Now people are like, oh wow, like even Chapman told me, he's like, we didn't know like we was rapping little raps, but like we didn't know you was actually rapping. Like you out here rapping. Like
why I would say that he probably said that because like you said, back then a lot of people weren't even paying attention to you, but I remember when you were sitting there doing the little videos, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, and you do the.
I love that with the words and everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You were doing that, so that's why he probably said that. He probably didn't mean it in a bad way, but he was probably saying it like that, like yo, like I thought it was just little raps or whatever, like for like your views or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think you could really.
See, I seen it from the get go. I knew when I saw that video, it made me want to be like, dang, I need to do that. She's creative. God dang, like I love it.
That would be super beneficial for you because you're a quick spitter. Like I really acknowledge that. no, really, like the words so that we could read exactly what you're
Read
saying.
it,
Because
yes.
like even with somebody like you and Caution Banks, y'all are like Busta Rhymes with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh yeah, the girls are giving it to you, pussy ass hoes. Shut up.
I'm dead. Y'all are true.
Thank you. But I thought it was that was genius though. That was genius. And continue to do what you are doing because you are beyond talented. You are super gifted. And I love your confidence. That's another thing too, that even for me as an artist, like confidence is something that I struggle with. I don't really tell nobody this. Don't be telling everybody about this. But confidence is something that I sometimes struggle with as an artist. And like when I see you, even how you come on, like I am the next Make It Stop period. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love that. Keep that energy. You are that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, because some people, like, it comes off as cocky, but like if you ever meet me in real life or you get to know me as a person, like I have the biggest heart and I'm so sweet. But it's like I feel like I've been getting bullied on for like the longest, or just slept on, you know, like for me to put so much work into my craft and sit down and push my pen, and other people are rapping in captions and barely rapping, and for somebody in the tournament to say like, oh, we didn't even really think you could rap, or we didn't take you seriously. It's kind of like, wow, like a slap in the face. So it's always refreshing for people to like tell me like, oh, keep doing what you're doing, or you shining.
Only thing I say to that is when you got somebody telling you something like that, clap it up, because just say thank you. Then that's just fuel to your fire.
Yeah, of course.
Make it more harder. Don't even entertain the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and keep going as hard as you do. You know what I'm saying? If you already know that you got it, what did you hear? You get what I'm saying? Like, what did you hear? They didn't say shit. You get what I'm saying? So just let that shit go on one out the other. Regulate. Keep and doing what you got to do, and you're gonna stop. So we definitely appreciate you tapping in with us and everything.
Thank you.
Thank you for pulling me in and allowing me the opportunity to sit down with the both of you. Beautiful spirits, beautiful souls, and shout out to For the Culture. You know, I've been rocking with For the Culture since they first started. So, you know, I had to show my love and support and I'm so glad they're still showing love and support to me. So that's dope.
Hey, that's all.
Follow you and find your music.
Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at the number 1 SeaYung. That's SeaYung without the O. And all of my music is like, if you type in SeaYung, SeaYung, it's gonna pop up on all platforms as well. So
hey,
get into me.
Hey, SeaYung, we appreciate you tapping in with us. Hey, it's all love on this end. Keep supporting. We supporting you.
Always.
Period. Showing love. I'm always showing love back. And thank you so much again for bringing me out.
Thank you.
Bye.
Well, Queen, that right there was.
Oh, yeah, myself. Anyway, yeah. Oh, you're back.
And everything. You know how it's going. We got to go on today, but that was actually a good episode. I ain't gonna lie.
It was so
clap it up for the ladies, because we had a bunch of dope things inside the building today for the top 4 artists of the week. So, I want to do something real quick. 1 second. Let's scroll these comments, because right now I did say before we get into our next trending topic, before we go ahead and sign out, let's check these comments real quick, because I want to see if anybody was able to answer my trivia question at the very beginning. All right. Who was on our very first episode for season 2 of Top 4 Artists of the Week? You have to name one of the 4 artists inside the comments. Now, Amanda J, you're disqualified. You cannot. We're not going to disqualify her, because if she was watching, she was watching. Okay. So yes, she put, "Hey yo, do I qualify to post my comment and win some birthday money?" Because she's been tapping in with us every week. I know Jax was in here with us last week. Where Mama Royal at?
I don't know where she at. She working right now. She on the call.
She better be mad. She about to be so mad.
Right.
She about to be so mad. Okay.
You missed it.
We ain't gonna say no answers yet. Hold up. It's headquarters. We ain't gonna say no answers yet. No answers yet. I just want to see who's been paying attention. Who gonna put some names inside here. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this video right here, because if y'all been tapping into Instagram right now, everybody's bored at home, and so are the celebrities. Shout out to all my celebrity artists who are being smart. They staying safe, staying inside, still creating, and to the OGs that actually wanted to bring it back. I have a visual right here that I want to share with y'all, because if y'all been paying attention, we had Nelly and Ludacris do a
that was a vibe.
When I say that This face off was so fire. It had me just getting hyped. I was hyped in my living room because I'm just watching and thinking back to the memories of what I was doing when these songs were being played at that time.
What were you doing?
I'm gonna show y'all a little visual what I got to witness if y'all didn't see.
What's happening? How you feeling? You reporting live from St. Louis, right? Gotta know that. How you doing? Chicken wings is on deck. I love it.
That's you.
Absolutely.
Did you feel me? Hey, my food on now. I'm full.
I need some beer with my chicken wings. Need some beer. I got you covered, man. All right, so look, first and foremost, I don't think people realize this, but this is a 20-year anniversary for both me and you, man. 20 years. Both of our albums came out in the year 2000, right?
I'm getting old.
Oh, come on now.
What were you doing when the Air Force One came out?
Buying some.
We back. Oh, what up, my nigga? So it's thunderstorms in St. Louis?
I remember sitting in the car, leaving elementary school. I was in elementary school.
Right. I pray that we can make not have any more technical difficulties because what I was saying right before you cut off, man. First,
remember that little song? I'm going on 30 roll.
That's my song. That's the
that was that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
So much.
Don't know.
You can't.
One of the few rappers.
While we watch this, y'all make sure y'all answer in the comments. The trivia question is: you have to name one of the 4 artists that was on our show on the very first episode of season 2, just 3 weeks ago. If you can name that, you get some Cash App money today.
All the chart toppers and having a diamond album. Congratulations to you.
Then they have like, finally got a piece of girl pie. What's that song called?
You got me doing trivia now. Shit.
I can't remember. I can find an instrumental so I can do it.
Number 1 spot. You know what the fuck? Yo,
I'm thinking now.
What's that song called?
I'm glad that I was in class. It's the best class of my hip-hop. Come on, man.
Down in the kitchen.
You know what's crazy?
Oh, he did do a remix to that. Nelly, right?
Murphy Lee. Well, I forgot the name of the group, but
yeah, man. Let's get a little intro.
He did do a remix to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the
all right, let's see it kick off, y'all.
This is the moment the world has been waiting for.
Now, everybody watched the whole thing. For the people inside the comments, if you watch the whole thing, Ludacris changed his clothes by 4 times.
He did?
He came down.
I didn't even notice that.
Hey, man, listen. First and foremost, man, I know you represent St. Louis, and I got so much love for St. Louis. So much love, man. It's one of those places I go to. Some of the realest people, not only in the United States of America, but the realest people in the world. And since you're one of those individuals put St. Louis on the map, you gave the Midwest a whole different energy when you came out.
Yeah, he was freezing the whole episode.
He was glitching.
It was all types of crazy
shit. Not only for your city, but for the world and putting your city on the map.
Anyways, we're going to announce our winner because they take it too long to play this music.
Right.
So this is what we're going to do. I see one answer. Jax wasn't here for the first episode. He couldn't have been because he said he was ready to win some money.
Right. So
the answer was, or one of the answers are, S. DACA for Liddy.
Woo!
So the winner of that is Amanda J. She has been talking in. So not only is it about to be her birthday on Monday, but we're going to give her some money in her Cash App just for getting the answer right and tapping in with us. So from now on, y'all know it's serious. And we're going to put some screenshots up as well. Freaking, if you tap in with us every single week, you know, get to know the artist, share it with people, tell them to go ahead and come in, tap in with us. If you got a video, send your video in so we can go ahead and play it. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're a person that knows somebody else, tell them to go ahead and join our live. We like to play music videos. We like to go ahead and show love to the independent artists that are actually doing their thing. And you can win some money. It's simple.
Yep.
We quarantine. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Just sit here and watch us talk our mess and watch those videos and win money.
Yep. Simple.
Simple.
And support dope artists.
So yeah, this here has been the top 4 artists of the week. And my name is Sauce God Clutch.
And I'm Queen Royal.
And we will definitely be back with y'all next week, Thursday, live, 6 p.m. Don't miss it. Make sure you tell everybody to tune in with us. And come with some money. So for the culture money goes up.
You see that?